Okay, so now that we are finally able to completely EZA the LR, that sounds so weird to say, but yes, we are able to go ahead and boost up this unit in the game with the event and stuff like that. Now, I wanted to take him versus Super Battle Road and kind of see how good he is here, because he's a character that can be good in different settings, but also has this entire part of his passive where 2 or more enemies, he gets the additional attack, yada yada. That's really good for SBR, so I wanted to see how good he can be here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe, of course, if you're new for more content, as well as that notification so you don't miss anything we upload here on the channel. Speaking of which, if you've not seen the Extreme Z area guide where I go over the best units and stuff like that, check it out for this guy. I did the event like maybe about, I had to run it like 9 times to get him done. There's only 3 levels to his EZA, so it's quicker, it's easier, from my experience anyway, but I did get a couple of question marks. That does make a difference, right? So I do have a level 2 equip here. I would like to have, obviously, a level 5. I don't have one. And then, obviously, I'd like to throw some crit stuff or something like that on there. Anyways, no, the stats don't go up as you see. The only thing that changes is the leader skill, super attack effects, and then passive as well for EZA LRs. So, at least for this one. Who knows going forward, but I assume it's going to be the same case. So we're taking on one of the harder SBRs in the game, which is going to be the Realm of Gods one. So I'm going to start off by using... We have a lot of defense support, and that's mainly what I opted for. I'm going to start off by using the Whis, though. But yeah, I opted for a lot of defensive support for the run. In fact, I really don't have attack support unless you want to consider the super attack effects from these guys. So that being said, we do also have some debuffing going on, but I'm going to go ahead and attack back here. And then for you, we'll send you to attack. Next round I have attack and AGL. There's 2 AGL types, which is not great. That's just not great. I'll attack him. Just not great. But anyways, we'll see how this all lines up. It's not going to be a big deal. But in general, though, let me know how you guys feel about the event. I know a lot of people hate easy areas. I understand that. But in general, like, was it that bad if you guys did the grind or whatnot? Let me know. Like I said, for me, it wasn't that bad. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge again. Nice. I didn't even need an item, apparently, because Gowas is going to dodge every freaking hit. To be fair, I probably still did. Even though these guys are going to pick up Big Bad probably here. Oh, did you KO? Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. And yes, I actually do not have the Int LR yet. I have not gone back in after the summons you guys have seen. I do plan on going back in. I just have not yet. Good job for the one shot. Thank you so much, Zamasu. Actually, I really did not need a Whis that turn. Hey, hindsight's 20/20 though, so what do you expect, right? All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him in the front spot because by the end of this turn, he'll have the ability to gain a bunch of attack stats or key and stuff like that. Now, the cool thing about this is since Rose didn't beat him, it was all part of the Zero Mortals plan, apparently, because now we can get a free kill here, which is good because we do get the kill bonus of plus 20%. And then we'll default to an additional attack that could be a super versus Hercule, which is going to be awesome to see this unfold. If we get lucky with like multiple additionals, man, this could be really good. So, okay. I'll let you attack. I guess we'll just kind of send everybody to Hercule, huh? Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of attack Hercule endlessly. Endlessly. Here we go. 1 key shy of an Ultra on the LR back there, too. Okay, so here we are. 1.2, definitely not his best output. I got him up to 5 million in a different video, so I know how powerful he can be. We did get the additional. It was a crit. Just was not a super attack, so that's kind of unfortunate. Anyways, he should get at least one more chance to show what he's made of. And he got a bunch of hits there, so his key did shoot up as well. So next time around, we'll see him, and he'll be really powerful. Now, he's not going to hit 5 million at any point in this video. Part of the reason why is because he won't have the support that I had in the other video. But if you want to see that one, I'll leave it down below. But yeah, like he can be really good. He's a really good unit. So SA level 25 too. Like there's a lot kind of that goes into it. So who do I want to float here instead? I think I'll float Rose actually. I think I'll still kind of leave things how they are. I'm gonna send you to attack here, because in the best case scenario, I have a setting where, hear me out. We also have the debuffing, which is good. I have a setting where, ideally, this Zamasu does not beat it, so that way next turn, we can also get Rose, or excuse me, the Zamasu Goku to come in and just pretty much one-shot. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it's a possibility, like with additional supers and stuff like that. He could all but clear out this whole round if these guys don't beat anybody, which I don't want them to. I don't want them to beat this. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's unlikely, but anything's possible, right? Nah, never mind. That's not possible. Zamasu did no damage to Videl. I thought he was going to get her at least to like 50% on a crit or something. Nah, it's not really possible. Hey, it was a good pipe dream. I should have sent Rose to Videl then. Never mind. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. I can technically kind of do some of the same stuff though this time. Can do some of the same stuff. Okay, so like he doesn't have some of the links that the other units have that you would want, like Big Bad and stuff like that. He's got a lot of Zamasu only links, and what I mean by Zamasu only is literally just base Zamasu, not fusion Zamasu, right? He's got like Cold Judgment and stuff like that. Godly Power kind of comes and goes amongst the Goku Black / Zamasu cards. But yeah, he's kind of interesting. I'll actually kind of just switch you back here. I was going to let him stay in the front spot to get the attacking, or the ally attack increase, but I won't. We'll go ahead and do this. The defense raise on Super should sustain well enough for the rest of the turns where it doesn't really matter. I think I'll flip. What's the attack stat here? 3, 4, 8. It shouldn't make a difference, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. So instead, if I flip here, what happens is AGL Zamasu can benefit from the attack increase that I was talking about just a moment ago. So we're going to do that. .5, okay, 2.59 or so, not bad. Finishing attack, it did get another increase, another super nice. That's what I want to see. And this is also pretty good because of debuffs, doesn't it? Wow, that's actually really awesome. That's a really interesting optimization for him. And he's not far behind this guy, who's one of the harder hitters too for this team as it's run, right? I actually really like him. He's a lot of fun. He's a pretty good unit. He's a pretty good unit, man. I like the idea of he's basically made for SBR, really. When you think about it, because he's not going to be able to do that in most cases, unless it's versus SBR. So if you think about him from the prism of SBR, if he does get the additional, which he's almost always going to get, it could be a super, it could not, right? He could also debuff, which is very, very valuable for SBR. So I like him. He's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up. At some point, I do want to get him alongside the LR so we can get legendary power. It's just, again, some of the links kind of come and go, and I'm a stickler for trying to make sure I have all the links pretty much all the time, right? So I want to try to make it work in some way. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So now we beat the first round. We move on to round number 2. The cool thing about ROG is that there's like always a bunch of enemies. So... And this event was designed for UI Goku and Jiren, right? Because their playstyle with a bunch of dodges and the mass stun that they do, or that Jiren does, right? So like it was designed for that playstyle, but it actually works out pretty good for this guy too. There's always a bunch of enemies and it works out pretty well. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I really wish he had like Big Bad. Can you imagine if he had Big Bad? Oh my God, if he had Big Bad bosses. I'm gonna put him in the front spot so we can get all that key right there. That's why I did that. But if he had Big Bad bosses, this would be a no contest, bro. No contest. All right, here we go. And for the last attack, I'll send you to attack here. Next round I have... Actually, I'll attack here. I should have sent Rose to Shen. I did not, right? So it is what it is, though. Bunch of key. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The key only makes me stronger, by the way. Guaranteed additional. Nice. We get the super. And he's not going to get the third attack that often because I invested mainly in crit. If you split it up a little bit more and give him a little bit more additional, even if it's with the equipment, I think he can do additional equipment. So yeah, if you give him that, it'll even out better, and the odds of getting that third attack are going to be a lot higher than how they are for me, the one from the potential system, right? So that would be something to consider. I went mainly crit for the one shot. But crit is more like for if you were to take him versus events where he doesn't get the additional attack. I think versus SBR, I'd rather have additional, like, highly invested, to be honest. Just to do potentially up to 3 supers in one turn. Yeah, I think that's what I would probably rather do. Anyways, that's just me, though. What I'll do for you is we'll send you here. Thank you. And he was also not alongside pretty much his best Link buddy on the team right now. But anyways, that's just worth mentioning. I don't really need a heal. I kind of just don't really need anything. I have solid defenses. What are the odds we just tank this turn through? The problem is the LR. They've aged well, but also bad at the same time because they don't have... That was a misclick. they don't have natural defense. Their defense comes from super rays, which is not great. Whatever, I'll just play. Yeah, it's not great. They do have a very long. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I didn't think he was gonna take that much. That's what happens when he has no defense support, though. What was I saying, though? They do have a long, stacking on it, but that's not great because you have to get the super beforehand. Makes them not usable very much in the front spot, stuff like that. This is probably really bad. I probably really mismanaged this. Thank you for the additional because we need all the defense we can get. I really should have used one of my heal items just for the defense bonus. See, that's a lot of damage. The good news is 2 of them are type effective, so we're good. We're fine. Okay. Okay. We might dip pretty low, but we're fine. This Zamasu, he doesn't have Big Bad yet, so that's kind of one of the things that did kind of hurt us on this turn. The lack of Big Bad, because we would have got it ordinarily with the other cards, but didn't wind up happening. Okay, so here's another setting where I can get the links I want for the most part, and I can also get Rose's support. There's no need to try to play around like Big Bad, because again, I can't get it, so it's not a big deal. Also, another underrated thing is Zamasu and Zamasu, Gowasu are not getting like the specific like support stuff from extreme class, units and stuff like that. So that's also kind of worth consideration as well in terms of this. We also can get max key here. This is nice. This is very nice. You love to see it. I'm gonna attack here. He'll default back to Mutaito and maybe do some more after that. I don't get a super with Zamasu and Gowasu. I almost messed up again. Zamasu and Gowasu. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. Look at Rose tanking. Okay, I see it. Don't beat him. Actually, you can beat Shen. Never mind. Go for it. Crit. Additional? Oh. Dodge? No. Okay. 193. Okay. Would have been great if I had Big Bad. I'm just gonna keep putting that out there. But he hadn't gotten to the point where he was the Big Bad yet, so I get it. Come on, one more. Oh, he got it. Yes. Nice. So we get 2 KO attacks here. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Great job. Great job. Hey, you did a good job. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was just talking about that third one. Like I said, the chance to get the third is, I think I'd rather have that for SBR personally. So I'm going to float the LR. I think. How's our defense now? 123 is not bad. That's very serviceable. Very serviceable. Last spot has 2 type advantaged blocks for me and 1 disadvantage. What are the odds I just get shredded? Nah, big battle proc. I'm trying to think about how I can get this to where the Zamasu can come in next round and kind of just beat this. I'm trying to damage Shen mainly. I actually should have attacked. No, I'll attack neutral here. Yeah, I'm just thinking about Shen and also kind of next turn. We also get another defense stack before we get hit in the last spot. I would not have been opposed to a crit on Shen there at all. Not at all. And if they additional again, we're good. They have level 15 additional because they need their defense, and they only get it from supers. Did you? No! You crit on the first attack. You weren't supposed to crit on the first attack. Ah, man, that just kind of ruined my whole plan. That ruined my whole entire plan. They're not taking anything from this. That ruined my whole plan. You got him just low enough so I can maximize it, and you beat it instead. Okay. All right, now that I'm approaching a Dokkan attack, definitely got to play around that a little bit. 125 or so thousand defense here with this setup. He does also have access to the rays on super, so he's good. Now what will happen here, though, is he's not going to get the guaranteed additional, though. That is not fun. Not fun. Close to a Dokkan. This should not block it. It should leave me right on the... Oh, I shouldn't have got that. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I should have saved that. He's at 3 million, by the way. This is awesome. I should have saved that. I should have saved that. I don't know if I would have been able to postpone one more turn, because I have too much key support to like avoid supers and reliably, be able to get the Dokkan attack with him. But like, oh my god, you know what? Oh, whoa, how would the Dokkan attack work? In before, like, imagine if he, like, did the Dokkan attack and somehow, like, one-shot multiple enemies at once. That would be insane. Can I avoid super? I can. Oh, nice. It lights up. Excellent. Yeah, could you imagine if something like that happened? That'd be crazy. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stack items here. I know, it's taboo. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get that mitigation and then get the defense from this. And obviously max HP. I wish I could put him in the front spot. Look at all those attacks, bro. Look at all those hits. If I get some additional supers, this is going to be really good for me. All right. I just got to make sure I do this right. It's too much. That's too much. No, this and then the purple. Okay. Who do I want to attack, though? I'll soften Krillin up a little bit. Why do I keep enunciating the T in my videos lately? I don't know. Soften. I don't know why I keep saying soften. Why? Is that like a character from Bo? Something like that. That's a character from somewhere, and it's like in the back of my mind or something. I don't know. Why do I keep doing that? I think it is a character from Bo. Something like that. But I don't know why I keep enunciating. I don't know. Oh, dang. Okay. Crit? No crit. That's a crit. Okay. I mean, we didn't get any additional supers, but hey, it is what it is. Take some damage here. Doesn't matter. Not much. 75. Okay. So we got him back alongside the LR. There's a bunch of attacks in the front spot. Also a bunch of key to be had, so I'll definitely be going for that. So this is kind of one of the things about this card. He wants to be alongside Zamasu for the most part, but it does kind of like taper off a little bit if he can't get some of the specific lanes. Look at the defense. Cold Judgment makes a 20,000 defense difference. 121,000 to 101,000. That's a huge difference. But the trade-off would be I get access to like legendary power and stuff like that, right? What about attack? The attack is varied too. 166, 148. Yeah, see, it's a couple of attacks in the front spot, a bunch afterwards, man. Sucks they couldn't be beforehand, too. I would have loved that. Yeah, I'll opt for this. That's fine. And then for Zamasu, I wanted to get him in the middle, the Goku Black Zamasu card in the middle, so I can get legendary power, too. But I'd rather put him in the front spot for the Dokkan attack and get those hits and stuff. So did kind of vary a little bit how I wanted to play. But anyways, I'm able to still ultimately do the most part what I want to do. So here we go. Thank you for the 2 key before I get my attack. Thank you so much. It's very, very helpful. All right, we got all 7 for the Dragon Balls. And now, with 1.83 million attack, very low. This guy has a very wide range of attack stats. He goes from 1 to like 3 to like 5. He's crazy, man. No, really, no. Did you one-shot him? Aw, come on, Black. Thank you. Chaozu almost died, too. Great job. Great job. Wait, you still didn't beat the Krillin? What the heck? What the? Krillin's out here. He's out here fighting for his life for real. He is not letting him beat him. Okay, well, you know what? I have another scenario shaping up where we can get multiple KOs in one turn. This man Krillin is hanging on by a thread. Oh my goodness. And let's not talk about how Chaozu's doing the same thing. I guess everybody's going to just go ahead and attack the last unit. Who's it, Yamcha? I think it's Yamcha, right? Yeah, okay. And then we'll send him to attack. We might get multiple KO shots in return. That's mainly what I wanted to see with the Dokkan attack. Unfortunately, if I had attack support, that would have made the difference, but I didn't. So, gonna split up these 2 Rose and Zamasu cards, just because I don't want them to just destroy this on their own. All right, so this will be our last turn until next turn. I'm purposely trying to take a little longer so we can see one more round with the Zamasu. And if we don't get crazy with like crits and stuff here, we're fine. Okay, looking good so far. I love the Gowasu with the attack. Okay, don't beat it. Actually, you kind of can beat it. It doesn't matter. Because you're not going to get more than 3 attacks, so you can beat it. Good job. I took that leash off. You got it. You got it. I'm going to purposely try to line this up to where Krillin's the last one living. Krillin. Oh, man, I could get the ally attack increase, though, if I go otherwise. I don't want to go otherwise. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't want to, but I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do here, Zamasu, please do not additional super. That's all I need is please don't additional super, bro. Please don't. Just please don't. Don't do it. Don't. Do not. Do not. Game thought I was stupid, though. You're not going to get me. You're not going to beat me this turn. Do not do it, man. That's all I need. Just don't additional super. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I use the item. Nah, the game thought it was going to get me real quick. It thought it was going to be real slick. Nah, man. I saw that at the last second. It's a waste of items the last couple of turns. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Great job. Great job. Great job. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Okay, good job. One more. Ah, yes. That's what I wanted last time. We finally got it. He didn't do supers, though. But, hey, he got it. We pulled it out. So, there you have it, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that subscribe, of course, if you're new for more content. And, again, if you want to see this guy versus the Goku event up to 5 million attack, or if you want to see the guide for him, both of those videos are down below or even on the screen right now. You guys can click them and check them out. So, have an awesome day, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and be sure to hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy.